Hello and welcome back to the Saga 2. We're about to leave. Now, let's see. Cold creeps under cloaks and forces ravens to huddle together as the wind whips around you. Snow begins to blood out the Wormskull Mountains in the distance and are forced to call for a new camp. Okay. So, like, Bolvik is quite the character, isn't he? Like, he will fuck over, pretty much anyone that even looks at him wrong. So, right before you sleep, you're good pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on top of the large cart. Immersion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see Volker's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. And honestly, the game is also kind of forcing me to play evil right now, because I don't have a lot of stuff, and I'm getting kind of desperate. Oh well. Humans just not, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring at you. Stepping back, you bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire Raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. An unexpected sadness wells in you, like you've let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone while everyone else slowly awakens. Damn. Train? Here for another pissing match? Hopefully your quartermaster asks. Or are you begging me to show you how you really carve up some foe? Even another time. Piss off! Wake me up just to flap your fair lips. Yeah, sorry, dude. Around to hear you yelling, a harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Volker, who immediately signals the ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Investigate. Over the next rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few vials around half a dozen peasants in a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But the punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. Oh, charge! Get in there! The man's confidence melts away and he and all his fighters flee from your assault. You gave chase for a time, but soon returned to the wagon and peasants. Thank you, the woman who was punched earlier says. I'm Sefa. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading toward Bindal, we'll follow your path. Keep your food and your distance, understood? Of course, we'll be well behind you, but behind you all the same. Thank you. Why did morale decline from that? A couple of Raven scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. Refugees from Armstala, one of them says upon returning. They've got a sizable camp and seem disciplined. They know we're here. No sense in trying to avoid them. Take the lead and approach the refugees. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. My name's Buck, and this is Luffen. You're Bolvik of the Ravens, and this... Is this your wife? You're confused as much by this question as by the fact that no one is with the man. Who's Luffen? He moves his spear forward a foot. Luffen, my advisor of sorts. You look at Volker and snort. You're the second spearman we met who is more than a little touched. The man stares at Volker, a dangerous look on his face. If you're finished having your laugh, I'll tell you why I've come to you. Fine, but make it quick. I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Umstala. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me. You want us to reinforce your control? No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Luffen and I weren't meant for keeping others alive. What do I get in return? For one, we won't kill you. Max smiles, but there's no humors in his eyes. We'll share the food we collect and fight alongside you should there be a need. He stops and confers with his spear. Spoiling you, Luffen is. We'll even spread the word of how great the ravens are. We'll take you as far as Bindle. Back kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. You have my thanks. Oh, Luffen thanks you as well. 83 clansmen that can gather food for us. That is good. Got 16 days worth of supplies. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans who now vainly attempt to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going. And it's cold. Trees over here, Volker managed to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing with visibility. With no other options, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bear fur. Almost to dwindle.
Darkness. Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
Werk! Wake up, you damn bear! You're being robbed! You roar and shake off your foot of snow covering you, the unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Back uses his fear Luffen to point east. Those clansmen you saved, they're killing your gods and they're taking everything. Volker's by your side in seconds, followed by the spearman. You sprint along the snowy path of the stolen supplies straight into an ambush by the bands originally harassing the clansmen. Zephyr turns and smirks. God damn it, Zephyr, stealing from the ravens. You must have a death witch. That is true. She really must. All right. There we go. Stab a little bit here, stab a little bit there. Oh, they got Hugin powers, these guys. Oh boy. They don't like us being near. Whose turn is it? Is it? Oh. Well. Who are these guys? Just nameless soldiers? Yeah, she's out. She didn't even get to do anything. It feels like he always attacks whoever is closest to him. Alright. Death to you. And death to you. We need to get close enough to annoy her. Here we go. It's dangerous to bring Bulwark anywhere, honestly, but we'll see. Oh, he's flailing. Okay. Well, you're lost, man. Damn. Okay. I think I'm done with these guys. I need to break armor to avoid deflections. Yeah, I know that. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, bullwhack. God damn it. Yep. Bullwhack's. Why is the number red now? I don't get that. No! Get stabbed. Get stabbed, man. Absorb, absorb, absorb. Haha. Fuck you. That could have gone a lot better. Shield Maiden. Defeat 3 enemies with Shield Maiden. Oh, achievement. And okay. I mean, that's good. Sever's wounds are great, and she whimpers in the snow. You nod to Volker, who dispatches the bandit archer with haste. This is what helping folks gets you, you roar. Grab all these supplies and break them back to camp. You tell the ravens after hoisting a barrel on his shoulder. Okay. Alright. If that's how it is. Come on, we're almost to Bindal.
The miners of Bindal are a rough crowd. Not a bad place to recruit new blades.
The old wanderer fights his way up next to you. Can't see a damn thing in this mess. Guess old earrings hasn't forgiven you yet after all. I don't remember there being much to see here in the first place. With Saga might not be much of anything left to see before long. End of the world or not, I'll be dead soon, but you might come to miss these mountains and mines. Grunt is your response, but try to make out shapes in the distance. Yeah, he's old. He shouldn't be fighting. So all of these people are looking for food and a home. We don't have time to worry about that. We're ravens, we're evil. We're not here to help. And I'm looking for ale. Is that so much to ask for? Bindal is like a giant camp more than a city right now. I bet that scout tower already sent words of us bringing here. We are the ravens. Snowdome is worse than ever as you arrive at the walls of the mining town of Bindal. They get so close and you beat a fist against them. Open the fan gates, you shout. From the wall, 2 menders look down on you, then recede. Soon the gates open enough for a half-dozen well-trained guards to greet you. The one-eyed captain points and says, "Just you." Volker steps to your side. "Not alone," she says. "She comes with me." The captain takes a moment to assess the situation and nods. Before following him through the gate, you bark commands to the other ravens to stay close and vigilant. And also maybe find some cover for this fucking snowstorm. Inside the small gatehouse are 2 menders from the wall. A woman with a fancy spear and a woman with a fancy spear and a cup of a man holding a staff. Valka, it's the Raven banner. So it seems, but why here? Why not? Why now? Just passing through on our way to Blue River, but this blasted storm caught us. Planned to come back this way afterwards for more work, but now we need some food and a place to hold up. We brought some people with us. They need a new home. I'm sure it felt like the right thing to do, but we're already beyond our capacity here. Are you Bulwark? Bulwark Bloodex? Hold your tongue, Nichols. What do you know about me, boy? I've heard all your tales. I can't believe your cold bear cloak is real. Is it true your axe handles are made from your own horns? The older mender places a hand on the young man's shoulder. Wow, I never knew I was traveling with such a legend. You ignore her. Are you in charge here? Where's the governor? The governor left for Aberang a while back with most of the fighters to settle a dispute. The Mender Council sent me to bring the people of Bindal west as we heard too many rumors of Dredge. More than rumors, we weren't Borsgard, saw Bellower. The immortal son, how did you escape? Immortal was a joke. He's dead. Nichols' eyes go wide in awe, but Zephyr looks pensive. What about the great rift that opened between Borsgard and Ormstala? We managed. Zephyr looks like she wants to press you for more information. Enough! Open the gates for my ravens. Mercenaries will only panic the people. With everyone from Ormstala is all I can do to keep them from stampeding like wild yaks. Fine. We'll camp against the leeward walls. Thank you. You'll have all the assistance with your shelter at Valka and her assistant can give you. Funny you won't let us in when we're on a job for one of your own. You snarl at Volker for saying too much. She shrugs in response. I'm not aware of another Valka being out in this direction. Who has tasked you? Juno. Zephyr steps back the name and studies your face for a moment. Nichols, you and the guards see what you do outside the walls for the people. I'll see to it and make sure the ravens are comfortable. The young mender nods respectfully to Zephyr and grins at you and Volk before leading the guards through the gate. I'm inviting only the 2 of you to stay within our walls and enjoy a bit more warmth and comfort. And separate us from our ravens? No. Suit yourself, but your mistrust is unnecessary. Maybe, but I shouldn't have to tell you about my job from your superior just to get an invitation. No, you understand. You have no job. No, you misunderstand. You have no job. The Valka known as Juno is dead. People still think Juno's dead, I guess? The once energetic mender approaches, looking both worn and troubled. I'm not sure I thank you for the time to recover. I've never woven a spell that strong before. Are you sure you're ready to move on? You look... I know. I caught my reflection earlier. It's a more mature look. The mender grins and a hint of his former youth shines through. Not everyone would have stopped for so long, especially with the ground rumbling like it has. Do you know what's causing the ground to shake? Remember the giant serpent that appeared at Einatoft? It felt pretty similar. But why would it be here now? Do you think it's following us? Eyvind pales a little, then shrugs. Anything is possible, so that's what you should prepare for. He shifts nervously for a moment before meeting your eyes. Have you given any more thought to my offer? I think some mending could really benefit you. You consider this offer. it might really help someday, actually. I think so too, and you already know more than you think. I doubt it will take me long to teach you the basics. We'll have to practice as we go. I'm placing some patterns on your bow. Trace them with your thumb at all times. Practice, memorize them. Understanding will occur later. Oh, so we're not running into the snow. Okay, so, thank you for watching this episode of Dragon Place. So, they think Juno's dead? I mean, yeah, Juno appeared dead in the other thing, but yeah, for as far as we know, she's not dead. She only appeared to be dead, or she died and came back in the first game. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye!